Okay, so, wait. I think you can see me well. You can see all of my stuff here, but it's fine. Alright, this video will be and is one of the most important video ever if you want to create your reality. And this channel is all about creating realities, okay? I don't know why or how, but I woke up this morning thinking about one lady, one woman, one person that I never met before. I heard about her story once or twice, that's it. And this morning I woke up and she was in my mind. And it's so weird because I did a dream and it was a weird dream that had nothing to do with this subject of the video, but I don't know why I had this lady in my mind. And I didn't know her first name or her last name because I just didn't remember. But I was like, she is the perfect example of someone that succeeds in creating her new reality day by day in a conscious way. So this woman, she literally won, and if you don't believe me, go check on internet. She won over 5,000 contests. Yes, she did. She did. So she started reading a book. This woman, she was born in 1924. I have my notes with me. Her name is Helene Hadsell. I think you say this way. She was born in USA and she died in 2010. This woman read a book one day which is called The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent. I'm not going to go too much into detail about how she did that because I will end this video with her talking about that in detail, but she has a way which is super simple, okay? And I have been saying all of this shit throughout the videos on my channel, but she is saying this in a way where it's like so easy, and it seems easy, okay? And to be honest, it is. So she calls something, she calls it a model anyway, and it's called SPEC, okay? This is, I think it's the name she gave it, and it is select it, project it, expect it, collect it. What does it mean? You select whatever you want in life. Let's say, I don't know, I want a car. I don't know how I will going to have it. How is not your problem. It's the universe's problem, okay? But you just have to focus on what you want. Okay, I want a red car. You see the model in your head. You know what you want. Okay, this is selected. Then next point is project it. So you imagine yourself. So I think it's better if you close your eyes. Now, if you can do this with your eyes open, good. So you visualize, which is so important. You visualize, you see yourself. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You see yourself in that car. You see yourself receiving that car. You see the feeling. You see how it feels like. You see yourself driving the car. You see yourself showing the car around. You project. You visualize. This is the projecting point of SPEC, okay? Next point is expected. Okay, you placed your order to the universe. You did everything for it to happen. It's not just a wish and no, you projected. You projected that into the universe. You saw yourself, you felt it, okay. Then you expect it, okay? This is the next point. You expect it. You have to feel like you're already having it. And I know you heard that a lot of times, celebrities saying there is a law of attraction, blah, blah, blah. But it's not just that, okay? It's you know that it will come. And Helen, she is saying this in a perfect way. She's saying you have to live every day knowing that it's going to happen. It's like, for example, going to the restaurant, you place your order and then you wait for your food and you know that your food is going to come. You know, that's why you're waiting. It's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. That's how she won over 5,000 contests. And then after expecting it, because you know it's going to happen, you know it's already yours. You know it's already yours. You just wait for it to come. You know it's going to come. She would see different kind of contests, okay, to earn like a travel, to earn a car, to earn anything. And she would apply to this contest and she would win every single time. People would be like, she's a witch. I think she's cheating. And I'm going to read you something that she said that is so beautiful about this model, as she's calling it, SPEC. Listen, she said, SPEC, and if you remember that slogan, select it, project it, expect it, collect it, SPEC. And that's the secret. If there's a secret, it's a powerful, powerful method. Take my word for it, because it works for me. And I'm not anybody special, but that's the way I won everything I ever wanted. That's it. That's the video. That's the video. So she acted as if it was already hers, because we project what we expect. And you have to expect the best. You have to expect the best instead of expecting the worst. Actually, I was about to say it's not happening overnight, but it did with Helen. So if it did with her, why not us? Every human being can do that because we are creating energies. If it works with her, why not us? I will leave you with wise words of Helen, a person that changed her life overnight.
Start at the beginning because I read The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. And the thing that intrigued me was he said you can have anything you want provided you know what it is. And then you can see yourself as having it. And I thought that was profound. And after that night, I was so, all excited. And that's when my husband was reading the paper. And I told him, I said, we can have anything we want, provided we know what it is. And he said, well, I'd like to have this outboard motor. Contesting means you have to complete 25 words or less, or 50 words or less. And here's where a creative imagination comes in. I sat in the chair. I pretended I was my husband because he liked to fish by himself. I didn't know any better, and I just had this confidence that they're just going to let me win. A week later, naturally, they called and he won. And from that day on, I kept thinking, okay, what else do I want? If you want to be a winner, you better use my motto, which is SPEC, S-P-E-C. It's selected, projected, expected, and then collected. Everything that is important to us is we first must have a desire. And when we have this desire, and then when we project, and then things start happening. Visualization is quite important. I didn't know any better, and I just had this confidence that they're just going to let me win. A week later, naturally, they called and he won. People have this ability, and they don't recognize it. And some of them are pity party all the time. You're working with energy. And that's the main thing. Watch your thoughts. They become words. Watch your words. They become actions. Watch your actions. They become habits. Watch your habits. They become character. And then watch your character for it becomes your destiny.